Hi, and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy VII with a Therapist. I am pretty pumped right now because I have at least a few minutes to the house by myself, which is very rare. My wife decided to take my son to Lowe's, and I was able to successfully find a way to get out of that trip. So, I've alluded to this before. I am married, I do have kids, and that makes it a little bit difficult to have a hobby like gaming, and especially to do a channel like this. Again, I think I mentioned this in one video where my mind will constantly tell me that because of my obligations. Oh crap, I meant to go to Charlie first. Because of my obligations, there's no way I can possibly pull this off. But that might be true, but I'm going to try anyways because this is really fun and it just gives me an opportunity to play through a game that I love and to just, if nothing else, talk to myself about things that I appreciate about the game and to have some insights into it. So, again, I have no idea if anybody's ever going to watch this. I could be just talking to the void, but if it eventually gets some people to watch it, awesome. If not, I think I'm still going to enjoy spending my time this way. Hi, Chadley.
You were the first to gather the data I requested. Here is the rest of your payment. I have developed new materia. Would you like to see it?
Yes, I would. No, that is not what I wanted. I thought he had arrow. Arrow? I can't remember what it's called. Alright.
I plan to develop more materia in the future. Together, we can harness enough power to take down Shinra. I'll keep preparing more battle intel reports, which I hope you will assist me in completing.
Wait, can I turn in?
I have to tell you that I'm grateful for all of your help thus far.
Cool. So apparently I've already completed a new research project. Yeah, there it is. Yes. I'll buy another one. Might not be the wisest use of skill, but oh well.
I hope you will continue to help me gather vital information for my research.
Okay, I thought maybe I'd completed another one.
All of your future battle intel submissions.
Let's see what he's got for me. Let's go down to the battle intel menu here. Alright, the stagger effect. Staggering a foe can greatly... Yeah, I know that. So use unique abilities on staggered enemies and charge the ATB gauge 10 times. Apparently I've already done it twice. Okay, and then the other one is just stagger. Huh. Okay, I'm guessing that's referring to Tifa's abilities, but honestly, I don't know. We'll do our best. But now I've got, now I've got wind, so since I know I'm going to be facing some more flying type battles, I'm actually going to give Tifa... Boy, I wish she had more materia slots. I'm going to give her wind instead of ice. I might come to regret that, but if so, oh well. You know what? I'm actually going to do ice instead of lightning. Ah! Again, that feels like somewhat of a mistake, but we'll just have to see. I really need to get Tifa an Iron Bangle. If only I can remember. Does the weapons guy sell that?
Tally of monster slain has been updated. Got new numbers for monsters.
All right, Merc. What are you in the market for?
Okay, he does sell it. Again. I think I was prophetic when I said that might not have been the wisest use of... no, I definitely don't want to get rid of that. What I got here? How much is the bangle that I want? It's 1,000. 1,600 would actually maybe be better for her to give her more magic. So this is a bold strategy. I'm going to sell all my high potions. And I'm going to sell a few of my antidotes. And a few adrenalines. And all my grenades. I hardly ever use grenades. Let's see if that gives me enough. Star Bangle 1. Yes. Cool. This might be dumb, but I don't think I'm going to regret this.
You carrying my weapons is the best advertisement
Oops,
a man
hit the wrong
could
button. Alright, so let's go back to Tifa. Let's give her a star bracelet. And let's give her an ice materia and a lightning materia. And now I feel better about life. Cool. Alright, let's go take on something. Oh, wrong. Keep pushing the wrong button. I don't think I can do anything with the rat problem still. Maybe? But I'm definitely going to go to just flew in from the graveyard.
Can I hire you to babysit my kids sometime?
Alright, so going back to a little bit more about me. I am married, I have 2 kids. I've got a 6-year-old, I've got a 2-year-old. I absolutely love being a dad, but quite frankly, I find it exhausting. The ages of the kids I have, my goodness, they require a lot. This is where making the choice I made and who to marry early paid off in spades. My wife is a superstar. She's great with kids, especially this age. So I'm incredibly lucky. I love my life most of the time, except for the times where I hate my life.
Tifa, you won't believe this. A cerulean drake flew in from the train graveyard, but these 2 clowns refused to get off their butts and do anything about it. Hey, is that? It is you, the new Merc. Then maybe you can help us out. The drake is in the old telegraph factory over there. But to reach it, you'll need to get a hold of a watch security key. You should be able to find one inside one of the crates. I forget which. Just smash them all.
So, remember what I was saying about side quest busy work? This is kind of another example of this, and honestly, this one frustrates me. So I think we got to go back in here and smash random crates, and I've got to find that key. This does kind of annoy me. But at the same time, it's an opportunity to try out some of the new skills that I've upgraded, and if the combat system in this game was not awesome, I think I'd be more annoyed, but it's kind of hard to really turn my nose up about more opportunities to play with this amazing system. Alright.
Keep it together.
Let me handle this.
Oops.
Bring it.
Alright.
Take the lead.
My turn.
So, I need to be staggering enemies, but it's a little bit tricky with these types of enemies because they don't have a ton of health. And that one was temporarily pressured.
Don't overdo it.
I can still fight.
Oh, teeth is bound.
Keep those gloves up.
Sure thing, Coach.
Notice the difference in rapport between Cloud and Tifa and Cloud and Barret. Cloud is clearly significantly more supportive and affectionate towards Tifa than he was towards Barret. But at the same time, despite their history, it's pretty clear that this version of Cloud is significantly different than the Cloud Tifa knew as a kid. I can't remember how to... There's a way to look at enemies that you've scanned before. I can't remember how to do it, to be honest. Oh, there we go. You tap the touchscreen. Okay, they're weak to ice. I think Tifa still has ice? Yeah.
Gonna pull back.
Hang back. Keep those gloves up.
Sure thing, Coach.
The repetitive dialogue does get a bit old, but it is what it is.
Locked up tight.
Alright, first we gotta find the key, apparently. And for the life of me, I can't remember where that thing is.
This won't take
I'm
long.
gonna say it's in
Not
here.
at all.
Deal with that.
Let me handle this.
Who are you fighting, Tifa? Blizzard on the strongest one.
Let's do this.
Oh, I've got ice too. Great.
Bundle up.
That's
That went well.
the way to do it.
Alright. I don't think I can open that. Oh, I can't open that. Ooh. And I got the key. Great.
That the key?
Yeah.
What is that? Fire materia. Not super useful at the moment, but could be. Anything good? Nothing I need. I don't know if I need to do this, but I'm gonna sit down and rest anyways. Cool. There are times in this game where the sight of one of those benches is euphoric. Alright.
They're nothing.
Compared to us, at
There's
least.
nothing. Oh, they're there.
Don't overdo it.
Okay, let's go. Come on.
Even the climb. Alright.
It's on you.
Hang back.
See ya. Would kill for a shower.
Okay. There's the door. Alright. The Cerulean Drake.
No need to worry.
Alright, first we're gonna assess this. Pretty sure it's weak to wind, but
I got you.
better safe than sorry, and also this will help with Chadley's stuff. Spell wielding lizards with wings that are usually found floating about the train graveyard. Hitting them with wind spells and inflicting a certain amount of damage makes them susceptible to staggering. The icy winds that surround them are harmful, but can be temporarily stilled with spells of an element other than ice. Enemy skills can be learned from this monster. So eventually we get a materia called enemy skill, I think, and when we have that equipped, if we fight a Cerulean Drake, we'll get an ability from it. I've never been a huge fan of that materia, but I'm going to do it because I think there's a trophy attached to it, and I really want to get this platinum trophy again. Alright, so Tifa's got my wind spell, I believe. There we go. Spells, arrow.
Get back.
Got it.
Gotcha. Yeah. Bring it.
Hit it again.
Feel the breeze. Give him your all.
Staggered.
Enough.
So eventually, Cloud gets an ability that's awesome against staggered enemies. He doesn't have it yet.
So long. Now's our chance.
Seizing the apart.
That it?
Alright, let's just fast travel back to Gwen. These little quality of life things are pretty nice in this game. It doesn't make us walk all the way back to the quest giver.
And there he is! I knew you were the right man for the job. There's no denying you're the real deal. Not like these idiots with their excuses. Rather have one of you than 20 of them.
They're just doing their jobs. Can't expect them to be at your beck and call.
What exactly is it you're trying to say, Merc?
You need people who can follow orders, too.
I see now. Heard you were ex-Shinra. Guess I shouldn't be surprised you'd go to bat for your old buddies. Me, I'm just looking out for my people. All there is to it. Hell with you. We can take care of this town ourselves. No more Mercs or Shinra. We'll build up the watch and kick you all out.
Interesting little character there. She's definitely buying into sort of an us versus them mindset.
Right now. There's this amazing merc who can handle anything.
Nothing I've done around here has been all that special, though.
Oh, so you want more of a challenge, huh?
So Cloud just then made one of the quintessential mistakes in dealing with somebody who is polarized with an us versus them mindset. He tried to help to provide perspective. When somebody is fully given into that kind of everybody who's on my side is good, everybody who thinks differently or believes differently is evil, once somebody's bought into that, they don't want any sort of rhyme or reason, and will be quick to dismiss anybody who might try to help, like, well, maybe this is what this person's going for, and this is where this person might have value. From a peace of mind standpoint, being able to recognize that everybody has their own unique purpose, their own unique way to provide value to society, it just helps us to maintain the ability to appreciate others and to be at peace with others. When we surrender that, and then we're constantly going to feel resentful and we're going to feel superior to others even. And not much good comes from that. Am I done? Can I fight the weird thingy? Triple slash.
Let me handle it. There! Come on! Let's go! Keep it up! You're gonna feel this one! Fine!
Alright, I think that worked. So I was able to use Tifa's specialized abilities on that staggered enemy, and it went really well.
I got you. Take the lead.
All set! Finish him off! Give him your all! Beyond!
Cool.
That's a win.
That went well. And that finished the route problem. Cool. So let's turn in this quest, and then I'll look at what I've unlocked.
Finally managed to get those Doom Rats, huh? Thanks, guys. You're the greatest. It was so dead in here, I thought I might have to close up shop for good. Hey, got an idea. Hear me out. If the guy who took care of the town's rat problem told everybody where he liked to shop, well, what do you say? I'll make it worth your while, of course. Give you some incentive. Talk you up to Weimer and my customers, and anybody else who'll listen. You'll be swimming in work before you know it.
Yeah, sure.
Okay then, that's what I like to hear. Seventh Heaven, the new merc in town and my little store. I can see it now. We're gonna clean up.
I thought I was going to have a choice there. I'm actually kind of glad I didn't. Once again, it's an evidence of Cloud starting to buy into like the need for community, the need for allies. Cleansing materia. Poisoner. Cool. Definitely going to buy that. I'm also going to buy another healing materia. I probably won't be able to use it yet, but there'll be a time when I'll kind of want at least 2 members of our party to have healing materia.
Thanks to the awesome new market town, everyone's favorite item shop is better than ever.
Alright, let's take a look at my quest log. Where is that? Maybe it's just in the map. Okay. On the prowl. Okay, let's go talk to Weimer.
Stranger, drop on by your favorite item shop to check out. Is it just me?
I'll admit I do have anxiety about missing out on side quests. Even though I've played this so many times, the thought of missing even the smallest little story detail is hard to deal with.
A certain shopkeeper told me you paid him a visit. Thanks for helping him out. Just so happens there's another job I'd like to offer you. Now that I know you can handle yourself in a fight. You got a real killer on the loose, you see. A rabid catch dog. Maybe you heard people talking about it. Shinra gone feral. Last sighting was in Scrap Boulevard. Think you're up to it?
I'll handle it.
You're a lifesaver. Doubt anyone else around here stands a chance. Go get him, bud.
Alright, back to Scrap Boulevard.
Is there anyone who can chase off that bloodthirsty cur?
Last time I fought this thing, it was pretty tough. I think that was on the hard playthrough, though.
I guess he's got excuses.
Pretty sure it's over here. Oh, I'm wrong. This is as direct a route as any. You know, I was thinking earlier, there's an item called Mog Metals, or Moog Metals, Mog Metals, I think. Moogle Metals. I have 2 of them, good. One of the reasons I keep smashing open these boxes is in hope of collecting these. Eventually I'll make a character where you can trade these in for some pretty awesome items and some good stuff. So I don't want to miss out on an opportunity to collect some. Alright. This dog should be around here somewhere. I think this is the way to go. There he is.
Can't afford to lose focus.
Alright. Yeah, he's pretty tough. Let's switch to Predator mode. There we go. Alright, let's do a focus. Oh, first let's assess him. Wrath Hound.
Let's do it right.
Weak to ice. The results of administering ability-enhancing drugs to guard dogs. Side effects: these dogs often went into bloodthirsty frenzy, so most of them were put down, but some provide. Their attacks cannot be interrupted regardless of what ATP commands are used. Using certain attacks of them, however, sends them into a rampage, making them susceptible to interruption. Interesting. Alright, so we're gonna use some ice. Oh good, he's pressured. So that's where focus thrust is super valuable. Let's switch over to Tifa to get her unbridled strength charging up. Alright, again.
Let's do this. It's on now. Bring it.
Alright, this should stagger him.
Don't overdo it.
Great. Great. That went pretty well. Alright. So let's rinse and repeat a little bit.
Anytime now.
Alright, he's running away. We're doing health. Oh, we're doing great. Boy, I still love this music.
I drove the Hound into the area up ahead. He's pissed, so make sure you're ready.
Alright, I think we are. That strategy we used last time should work. Getting pressured and staggered with Cloud while getting Tifa charged up to really do some damage. Great. Oh! That didn't go well. That's unblockable. Ah! Crap! Alright, let's use Blizzard on him.
Taking over. Anytime now. Lobby.
Good. Oh crap! Good.
Deal with that.
Let me handle this. Let's go. Yeah. Come on. Take that.
Ooh, Cloud's in trouble. Person, Cloud.
All right. No holding back. Don't overdo it.
I got it.
Alright.
Shit.
Got him!
No surprises there.
Yeah, I think it's worth saving the time for whatever might be in those boxes. Oh wait, but he was right on the other side. That was kind of dumb.
Took care of the dog, did you? Phew, we owe you one.
Gotta say, I've never seen a Shinra breed like that before. Out of curiosity, when exactly did it show up?
Oh, today. The first reports came in just this morning. Why do you ask? Wait a minute. There's this crazy story about a Shinra research lab hidden right beneath our feet under the slums.
Huh. Really? That's news to me.
And here I thought you might know something I don't. Well, I guess not.
It's a big organization. I'm sure there's lots of secrets I don't know.
Yeah,
Tell me about
fair
it.
enough. You got the bastard. That's good enough for me.
Okay then. That's another solid gig in the books. You know, the whole town is really impressed with what you've done. Keep it up, and you'll have enough work to keep you fed for a lifetime.
All thanks to you.
And don't you forget it.
So where do we get paid? The shop or something?
Yeah, but why don't we head back to the apartments first? Take a quick breather.
Which lesson was that again?
Lesson 1. Got it? Anyway, let's go.
So I think that means I've done all of the side quests in this area.
You'll take on any monster? Looks like Weimer was right about you.
I hope you will continue to help me gather vital information for my research.
Oh.
I look forward to receiving all of your future battle intel submissions.
I thought maybe I'd finished another one of his little research agendas.
Step up their game.
Huh? Someone's back awful early. Not that I mind. Would you two be dears and swap your filters out for me? I left them in your rooms.
Sure thing.
Not so fast, you. Do me a favor. She needs a friend. A real friend.
We're already friends.
So when she talks, are you really listening? Thinking about her and her feelings? Or are you just going through the motions? Go on.
Mara would make an excellent relationship therapist, couples counselor, whatever you want to call it.
Let's take care of this real quick, okay?
Sure.
Come over when you're done.
No.
Give me 1 sec. I'll be done in a bit.
I love the punching bag that she's had to reinforce because she's broken it so many times. Interjected with the purse and the fashionable boots. Some of the little details that add to character building. Alright.
Finally. So, after you left the village, I let you off the hook before, back at the hall, but not this time.
Well, when we were kids, everybody wanted to be a soldier, right?
Yeah, I remember they were on the news every day during the war.
Thing is, by the time I finally made it in, they didn't need heroes anymore. It was nothing like what we dreamt of. It was just working for Shinra. Just...
I'm sorry. I know it's a touchy subject.
Not exactly small talk. Especially with someone you haven't seen in a while.
I get it. Still, it's kind of funny. Us going our separate ways, thinking that must be it. That we'd never meet again. And then here, of all places, we do. You know what? We should totally celebrate. Let's dress up and hit the town.
Really?
I mean, why not? It'll be fun.
Do you even have fancy clothes?
Not like fancy, but I'll figure something out. What do you think would suit me, huh?
This is an oddly important choice if you're a trophy hunter. There is a trophy to seeing Tifa in every single one of her outfits. So, in the interest of just getting this right, I'm going to start with the top, and in subsequent playthroughs, when I go back and complete the platinum, I'll just go down the list.
Something refined.
Yeah, I guess we're not kids anymore. Be sure to pick an outfit that goes with mine, okay?
Will do.
This is gonna be so much fun. You'll see.
Yeah. Maybe.
And on that happy note, I think it's time we headed back to the bar. Come on.
You don't need a break?
Honestly, I'm feeling pretty good. Marl isn't always right, you know.
Alright.
Hey, Marl. We took care of the filters, so we're gonna head back to the bar now.
Take care, you two. Oh, you're looking pretty chipper.
I don't feel that different.
Must be my imagination, then. Anyway, keep your wits about you, Merc. A token of my appreciation. Be good to her.
A crescent moon charm. See what that does. A charm imbued with the fervent desire to be by one side for eternity. Reduces damage when equipped by non-active characters. It's better than nothing? Cool.
So they blew up a reactor so they could see. My husband decided to go to the station.
Just imagine if rich people start.
Thanks. I'm sure he appreciates it.
I wish I had your strength and confidence.
No.
I don't know if this was different or not, but it just feels like I can read this stuff on the sign a little bit better. I mean, I can still just read "Welcome to Seventh Heaven," but
And here
might just
we are.
be
You must be
might just be
tired.
my imagination,
Same
but
as you,
it seems
I
clearer
guess.
now than it was on
Could use a little
PS4.
something to take the edge off, right? How about a refreshing cocktail made by yours truly that you can sit back and savor?
Tifa.
Yeah, I'm feeling it a bit too. Hey, do you think you'll stick around a little longer?
Maybe. Work for a minute, build up some savings.
I see. So, what'll it be? Want to head back out for a little while?
I think I'm done with the town. Worst case scenario, I'll go back and do it later.
We're back.
Did you have fun?
Lots of fun.
Hey, need y'all downstairs.
Right now? Then the plan is...
Marlene, wanna go wait for Jesse out front?
Okay.
Looks like we're officially on for tomorrow night then. Gotta go over the details with the others.
Before you do, about my pay.
You'll get your money. So sit down and shut up until we're finished. Double time, Tifa.
I'm really sorry, but it shouldn't take much longer. In the meantime... grab a seat. What'll it be?
Honestly, I've chosen something hard every time. I kind of want to see what Not in the Mood does. I don't like it, but I'm doing it.
Not really in the mood right now.
But if you were, then maybe...
Oh, does it make a difference?
Well, most people would say something sweet right about now.
I'm sure they would.
Ah, but you're a more discerning customer, aren't you? In which case... our house special, the Cosmo Canyon.
beautiful.
I gotta go. Enjoy. Hey, you see the news? The reactor bombing was the work of the eco-extremist group Avalanche. Public enemy #1. Gets your heart racing, doesn't it? They don't know our faces, so we're in the clear for now. But we'll want to capitalize on this momentum. Speaking of which, you coming on the next one?
For the right price.
Oh, you can bet I'll be pushing hard for a raise. Tifa will be joining us too, but I don't know. Even a blind man can see her heart's not in it. She was never on board with the bombings, so if it comes down to do or die, if I've got to put my life in someone else's hands, then I'd rather that someone was a professional, like you.
Could still kill some time.
Gotta love a person who is actually honest. Notice the fact that he didn't just give in to saying the niceties meant that when he did give a compliment, it just meant so much more. Alright, I've got to warn everybody watching. I'm mildly obsessed with this dart game. This is not going to be pretty, and I'm going to spend way too much time on this. I love this game, though. Alright. See if I can remember how to play. Ah! No! I'm not gonna let that be my first throw. Back to it. Alright. Alright, that's not horrible. Still not terrible. Ah. Alright, I'm just gonna chalk this up to I'm getting my bearings back. Ah, it was ugly. Oh, I got a perfect and a 555. I know this is thrilling content. Alright. Hey, I finally got a triple. Okay, starting to get the hang of this again. Nice. Nice. Wait. I need 21, is that right? Got the 1. Now I just need a 20. Did I do it? Did I win? Oh! I tied! I think I need to win in order to get the trophy. Oh. I will be right back. I've got to pause for a second. Sorry about the interruption. Of course, I started off the stream talking about how excited I was about uninterrupted time to play and record, and then I got interrupted. But it gave me a chance to go and actually do the dartboard thing without making everybody watch that. So, as you can see, I actually finally won the dart challenge. It didn't take as long as it did last time. I finally got the hang of the mechanic. For me, the key is to wait to the second round of sort of focusing in, and it's actually pretty easy to hit the target. So, I'm actually going to wrap up the video here. I just didn't want to abruptly stop. And when I come back, I'm going to sit down and we're going to find out the results of the meeting in the cool secret hideout that I wish I could go down into and see what's happening. So, thank you guys for watching. I'll talk to you next time. Bye.